smoking thing. That's what we're gonna do. All our thing. Yeah, I can. There you go. There we go. See, that's where we at right there. Who's gonna be first? Who's the first one to come up to Emo Brown 1 on YouTube? Emo Brown 1 on YouTube. Who's gonna be the first? Because I'm gonna cut my Facebook off in a little while. I'm just on here so y'all can know where I'm at. Only reason I'm on Facebook Live is to tell y'all where to come watch my live at. So come over to YouTube. Come on now, you got YouTube. Everybody got YouTube. But that way I can't get clocked down. I can't get closed out. You know what I'm saying? This little motherfucker kicks. It really kicks. Yeah, I got somebody in the house, but they ain't said nothing yet. What's up, Melinda? How you feeling, my baby? Y'all got to come to the YouTube page. This is where I'm going to do all my shit at right now. YouTube. I'm not on Instagram Live. I'm not going to be doing Facebook Live. All my shit going to be over here. Let me put something down here so y'all could know. Chef Bergeron, you made it, huh? What's up, Chef? I see you in the house. Chef Bergeron is over here. Carla Segura is over here. Tracy, where you at? You got to come to the YouTube. Y'all got to come to the YouTube Emo Brown 1. Because I'm fixing to shut Facebook down. And I'm fixing to shut Instagram. I'm not going to be doing live on these sites no more. They're too fucking controlling. I ain't the kind of nigga to be controlled. You understand me? So go to my YouTube. You want to fuck with Unc Emo? I need to see y'all on that YouTube page. It's free as a motherfucker. You can subscribe. And every time I go live, they will give you a note when I'm going live. So you got to subscribe. I don't see none of y'all coming over. I only see 4 people over there. So I'm going to go smoke a joint with my 4 folks. You heard me? Rest of y'all have a wonderful day. And if you can't come to YouTube, I'm understanding of that. I understand it. But I can't keep doing this Instagram and Facebook when they keep kicking us in our ass. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Going YouTube. 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 The pizza going in the oven tomorrow. You know I'm looking in the mailbox every day, nigga. Every day I'm in the mailbox. Because I need my medicine. Yeah, we're going to the YouTube Live. I got me 5 over here now. Saucy Kid came up. What up, 6 OG bro? I love you too, my nigga. Let's smoke. I'm going to see the rest of y'all later. I am O. I am O. You. I am O. Who got I am you on that? I am O. BROWN. The number 1. Yeah, Emo Brown 1. Emo Brown 1. Keisha, what's up? I'm doing it on the YouTube page, baby. Everybody got to come to the YouTube page. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit on Instagram Live, and I'm not doing it on Facebook Live no more. When I preach, I'm going to preach on my YouTube. Treya, my baby came on, my daughter on. Go to my YouTube, baby. They'll tell you every time I go live, they'll give you a notice. IMOBROWN, the number 1, Emo Brown 1. And then I can talk to everybody over there. Much easier than Instagram and Facebook. And I can say what I want to say. So please come join me over there, all y'all. Randy, come to the YouTube page. Emo Brown 1. IMOBROWN 1. Miss Pichon, what's up? Yeah, y'all go to that YouTube page right quick. We're going to be there for an hour and a half, something like that. We're going to be joking and clowning. We're going to be having some fun. We're going to be preaching. We're going to be doing everything we feel like doing because we don't have nobody controlling us. Unc Emo on YouTube. No. What you got MU for? UNCIMO. Why you keep putting that U up in there? I am a O. I am a O. I am a O. Emo. Unc Emo. Not Emu. Not Emu, Tracy. It ain't Unc Emu. So y'all go onto that YouTube page because I'm about to kill this Facebook page in about another minute. The Facebook page is going down. Everything will be on the YouTube. So whoever miss it, they're just going to miss out. Got a lot to talk about tonight. The news of the day. Go check it out on YouTube under Emo Bromberg 1. I see y'all over there, baby. I love y'all. If you can't make it, I understand. Tracy, I don't see you over here yet. Yvette Baker, come to the YouTube. Joe Bullock, come to the YouTube page. I can tell as soon as y'all get in the YouTube page. That's where your comments come up right there. As soon as you go into that YouTube page, I can tell. So let me see where my Facebook family at. Come to the YouTube. Come to the, this is where I'm gonna do my radio show. Everything gonna be on this YouTube page from now on. I'm not gonna be doing all that other dumb shit, supporting all them other places. It's gonna all be on my YouTube. Brian Williams, come to the YouTube. You're not on the YouTube, you're on my Facebook. I'm looking for y'all on the YouTube. I gotta remember YouTube, you can't move it with your fucking finger. It's a fucking you gotta press a button. It's a Mac. Y'all coming to the YouTube trail. You coming over? Joe Bullock, you coming to the YouTube? And Aretha Garrett just came from Texas. I'm looking for my people. Tracy, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for Yvette. I'm looking for Joe Bullock. Come to the YouTube. I'm going to hang up right now on my Facebook. I'm going to go tell my Instagram people to come to my Facebook Live. I mean, my YouTube Live. Later. I'm going to see y'all later, baby. If you can't make it, I understand. But have a good day anyway. Etherin, come to the YouTube page. Irene Davis. Come to the YouTube page. IMOBROWN #1. That's what we're going to be working at on the YouTube. I can't keep doing the Instagram and the Facebook and then go back and do Facebook and then go back and do Instagram on YouTube. When you subscribe to my page, they will notify you when I go live. So you won't have to worry about knowing when. I won't have to tag you. You will automatically get a notice that I'm going live on my YouTube. So we're moving everything to the YouTube page. Come join Unc Emo to the YouTube. I can't, Randy. I can't send everybody the information, baby. There's too many people. It's easy, man. It's YouTube. IMOBROWN #1. What's so fucking hard about that, dog? Come on, Randy. Emo Brown 1 on YouTube, y'all. I can't send everybody this individual message. It takes too long. That's why I'm on here telling y'all. Emo Brown 1. That's why I'm going on my YouTube because this thing don't do right. YouTube. Can y'all hear me on the YouTube? Am I being heard on the YouTube? Am I heard on the YouTube? Yeah, this is where we're going to do the shows. This is where we're going to do a lot of shit. I'm going to do some giveaways on them. Matter of fact, we're going to start a giveaway soon on the X-Vape. We're going to give one of these bad boys away, the area. Yeah. Because they gave me so many, I'm going to give the one that I had before this one away. Not a brand new one, but I'm going to give you the one I had before this one. It's good, nigga. I ain't fuck it up. It's brand new almost. But I'm going to hook you up with one of them. We're going to play a game on the YouTube page real soon. I'll let y'all know how we're going to do that. I'm going to go on my Instagram Live right now and let them know that we're on the fucking YouTube and see if they want to come over. If they want to come over, they can come over. We're going live on Instagram right now. Y'all need to go to X-Vape and just go shop and see. You don't have to buy anything, but just go look at the wonderful products that they do have. I stay medicated. When you're at an event and you can't medicate and everybody around you is all tense and nervous, you never have to worry about your uncle being tense and nervous because I will be medicating. If I got to put my hand up and do like this. I blow it in my shirt. I'll do it like that. You heard me? But I'm going to medicate. Look, We're on YouTube. I need all y'all to come to this YouTube page. As of starting this week, I'm gonna put all my shows on my YouTube page. Only because Facebook and what you call it, that other thing, Instagram, they're too controlling. They want to control me. I am not to be controlled. So I need y'all to come to the YouTube page. I'm gonna pin it on the bottom right now. I'm gonna put the whole thing on there for y'all. Now that's where you gotta go. I'll pin it. That's where you gotta go. You gotta come. All y'all need to come to that YouTube page. That's where I'm gonna do giveaways at. That's where we're gonna smoke weed at. That's where I'm gonna educate you at. That's where we're gonna do everything spiritual under the sun. Eventually, I'm gonna name it the House of Cannabis, like the church. But for right now, it's Emo Brown 1 until I change that name. So go to that YouTube, Emo Brown #1 right now, because I'm gonna shut my Instagram live down. I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm only coming on Instagram live to know where you got to go to watch my shit. Instagram been fucking with they've been fucking with everybody's account. They're doing too much controlling shit. So to prevent them from controlling me, I'm taking everybody to my YouTube. Come to the YouTube page. That's where I can see your comments. That way you can smoke with me. That way you're gonna be able to win prizes. And that way you'll be able to smoke like a gangster like this. Check it out. This is the X-Vape. No, this is the V1. Wax on, wax off. All right, let me see my folks coming to the YouTube page. Mary Jane, come to the YouTube. We're not gonna be on this Instagram shit. I need all y'all to come to that YouTube page. No, you can't copy it. Go to YouTube and just type it in. Just go to YouTube and type in Uncle Emo Brown 1. Yeah, I'm fixing to light this big bad boy up on my YouTube page. Anitra Garrett. Go type in that YouTube. I need all y'all to come to that YouTube. Garrett is over here. Thank you, my baby. Tracy Reed came over. Kara, CCARRL. Come to that YouTube page I just put in. Mary Jane, come to that YouTube, y'all. That's where we're going to do our shit at. That's where we're going to have fun. They're not going to limit my access. I could play my music. We could fucking party. We could smoke. I'll see all y'all messages. Ryan Juarez just came over. Thank you, Ryan. I'm going to call you out when you get over here. We'll always win. Go to the YouTube. Wilson, go to my YouTube. We're not going to do this Instagram live and the Facebook live no more. They're too controlling, man. They don't want me to do what I want to do. Fuck them people. With my YouTube page, I'll be able to do anything I want to do. That's where we're going with this. Come to the YouTube. Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all like this. Everybody that goes to that YouTube page, I need y'all to type in X-Vape. If you type in X-Vape in the message center, I'm going to enter your name in the drawing to win one of these. So let me get a pen and a paper. We're going to do this for maybe about a half an hour. You only get one entry, so you only can type it in one time. Damn, y'all fast. Slow down. Wait, let me get the fucking pen and the paper. Y'all ain't playing, huh? Y'all can X-Vape. All right. I can go back. But remember, only do it one time. Y'all get carried away. Y'all gonna get 20 and 30 of them motherfuckers. Only enter one time. Y'all gotta go to the YouTube to enter those. I'm not doing that Facebook shit. Fuck a Facebook. Fuck a Instagram. Fuck a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about us. Fuck them. We're gonna do this shit the real way. You heard me? We're gonna do this shit the emo way. Let me get them names on this paper right quick. Hold up. Y'all going too fucking fast. Y'all really want that fucking X-Vape? Brian, I got you. Let me see where I started at. All right. Go to the YouTube page. Go to Emo Brown 1, and you have to type in X-Vape, and I'm gonna enter your name in a drawing to win you. No, look at them X-Vapes coming up. Ryan, I got you. R-Y-A-N. Ryan Juarez. Cara, C-A-R-A. I got you, baby. All right, keep them coming. T-H-E-D-A. And y'all go tell y'all friends right quick. Let them have a chance at winning. Tracy, I got you. Tracy, ready. Yeah. No, y'all need to go to the YouTube. Go to that YouTube page for me. That's where we're going to run all the business at. Hey, it's going good, but I need you to go to that YouTube. That's what we're doing this at. I'm giving away one of these X-Vapes. I'm giving a black one like this away. Let me get these names off of here right quick. Juicy Man, Juice Man. K-A-T. Or you know what I can do? I'm going to get off of this Instagram because I'm going to take a picture of these names, everybody who putting their names up, and then I could write them down as they come up. I can do that. I ain't got to. So y'all go from the Instagram, go to the YouTube. This way, whenever I go do an Instagram, the YouTube live, they're going to send you a notification so you will always know when I'm going live. Fuck Instagram and fuck Facebook. I'm not fucking with them people too much no more. I'm only coming on here to give you word where y'all can fuck with me at. If you like what I do and you want to fuck with me, come over there. If you don't give a fuck, that's all good. I see you back on Instagram every now and then. Fuck Instagram. Fuck controlling a nigga, man. Nigga be free. I'm a free nigga. Yeah, YouTube, nigga. YouTube. I love y'all. See y'all over there. Yeah, on YouTube. Everybody keep putting them things in. Let me get them names. Where I stopped at. Juice Man. I stopped on Juice Man. Let me get back to Juice Man. Hold up. All right, stop right there, Juice Man. I got you, Juice Man. Yeah, stop right there. All right. So I got to get right by Isaiah Gavier. All right. And then I can write this shit down as I come up to it. Yeah. So keep sending them names in and shit. The more the merrier, man. When you're X-Vape. Zilla 1000. Well, wait, Doug, how am I going to do that, man? Y'all know y'all fucking me up. I'm too old for all that, bro. Rogers, come on, man. I'm going to remember that shit. Randy, I see you, dog. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me. Now put X-Vape on by your name so I can put you in that drawing to win the X-Vape. Joseph LeBlanc. Good. Y'all got to put y'all X-Vape thing in there so I can put y'all in that drawing to win the X-Vape. But X-Vape's got to be by your name for me to enter your name. Catrick Rogers. Oh, that's your Instagram name. Well, type that. Oh, shit. How you going to do that? Well, put it in the message. Yeah, put it in the same message. Catrick Rogers, your Instagram name, and then put the X-Vape. Then I could get it like that. Yeah. They got a lot of y'all coming in. I like that. So let's get the smoking and fuck. I'm always, all right, we stopped that. Let me see who I stopped at. Chips, huh? Last one I got is Chip Bandoza, so I got to start with Joseph LeBlanc. Yeah, we're going to have some fun, y'all. The more money I get, the more I'm going to be giving away. You heard me? Ryan Juarez, when you see Snoop, tell him, say what's up. I got you, Ryan. Hope you win one of them X-Vapes, man. Yeah, no, we're going to have the drawing. We're going to have the drawing on air one day. We're going to have the drawing on air one day. Maybe let me see what you did. My little brother's birthday is on the 1st. So I said, let's do it Friday. Friday's a good day. I always kick off the weekend. Yeah, we'll give one away Friday. How that sound to y'all? Friday good? We'll give one away on YouTube Friday. I. So look. Let me see where I stopped at. Oh, damn, they're coming, huh? Joseph LeBlanc. Katie Rogers, what's your Instagram name? Got to put all that on one statement. Mr. Fabian. Supermotive. That's the R in there? Yes. At Tyler. Smoking on that fucking good. London, England, what's up? Randy, I got you. Randy, go tell some of y'all people, man. Oh, there was a ton of people out there in that area by y'all by now. You know who it is? Thank you. Tyler Therapy. Oh, yeah. What's up, Tyler Therapy? Well, you want some words of wisdom? All right, let me see if I got some. You got some Blue Dream in a jar? In the raw? I like that. Kendrick Rogers, Mississippi, what it is. All right, let me preach to some of y'all. Look, right now I'm in the process. I'm about to buy a house. I'm buying a house. I got a award letter. I'm pre-approved for $400,000. But in California, $400,000 don't buy you shit. Now, I could take that $400,000 and go back home into New Orleans and live like a fucking king in a $400,000 crib. A $400,000 crib in LA is a fucking tent, nigga. It's a tent. You heard me? Yeah, about one bedroom. In New Orleans, you got 4 bedrooms, 3 beds, a fucking pool. You heard me? Jacuzzi. I don't know. What y'all want me? Y'all want me here or y'all want me there? Don't leave the cannabis capital. I love it already. So go get me a tent, right? That's what you're telling me, huh? Buy one in Mississippi. No way, dog. Fuck no. I can't. I got to be around weed, man. Medicine. Mississippi had me under the fucking jail. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As hard as a motherfucker. Look at my boy, bearded man. What's up? He said, "Come to Mexico." New Mexico. Y'all legal in New Mexico, huh? Yeah, y'all legal in New Mexico. Y'all legal in Arizona. Well, y'all medical. I don't know if y'all recreational yet. It's gonna be hard to get me out of California, bro. I'm sorry. It really is. My daughter trying like hell. She told me, come buy a 4-plex back home. Stay in one of the apartments and you can make you $3,000 more to live on. True that, I really could. But would I be happy? Would I be happy? Can't, man. I gotta be where I could do so much with this herb. I get a 2-bedroom out here. I'm gonna grow my own medicine. I'm gonna save so much in weed and be able to make money on weed because I'll be able to grow my own. You be able to come up here and get pounds from me, nigga. Yeah, my city dead. I already know, dog. That's what I keep telling my daughter. I got to make that big money. I can get them out here. So that's what I was going to preach to y'all about. Never stop and never believe in your drive is over. And never depend on nobody to make your success. Another thing is you're going to have bump in the roads with people. Sometimes people are going to break friendship with you. Don't hate them people. Just let them go. If they're not for you in your world, then don't hate them. Love them to death. because that good karma gonna help you get more in life. It's gonna help you bless other people. So don't hate the people that you can't deal with in your life. Just don't deal with them. Don't hate them. That's right. Shit happens, man. I got good friends. They're still my good friends. They don't think they're my good friends, but they're my friends, man. I'll never hate people. I don't give a fuck what they do. That's on them. I love football, but the NFL ain't real, my nigga. The NFL ain't real. NFL is so fucking fake and plastic. I know Las Vegas hot as a motherfucker. So why am I gonna move somewhere that when I walk out my door, I'm gonna be miserable the minute I walk out my door? I don't see that as a happy life, man. I don't see going somewhere where I gotta worry about every day if I'm gonna go to jail for taking my medicine. If that's gonna be a happy life for me, I can't see that being a happy life. My thing about the life is you only have this one life. Why put yourself through unnecessary changes? Why suffer when you don't have to? If I get a little 2-bedroom house out here and I grow my own, I'm gonna be very happy. I don't have to have a mansion. I just need enough room where I can grow my medicine and rest in peace and do my thing. Maybe put a studio in there. I don't know, whatever. But I want to do what I want to do. And I can't do that back home in New Orleans. And you're an artist. You still living in your home city. You're never going to go anywhere. You're never going to do anything because your city is never going to support you until you leave that motherfucker, until you show them that you can do it without them. You keep depending on that fucking city. That city ain't going to never be there for you, man. That city ain't going to never be there for you. You got to leave. You got to go get your greatness. Your greatness cannot lie in the city you were born and raised in until you go out and get your greatness. What I'm gonna do with a 4-bedroom house by myself? Hey, anybody upstairs? Hey, anybody in the back? What the fuck I need all that room for? It's me, nigga. Me and my fish and my dog and my snake or whatever I decide to get. But that's it. That's it, dog. I ain't never getting married, nigga. Fuck no. I'm too independent. I love what I do. I love to be able to do what the fuck I want to do. When I want to go somewhere, I can go. If I don't want to go, I don't have to go. When I want to move, if I want to move, I move. If I don't want to move, I don't move. We are so cluttered with shit. You can't move. You got so much shit you done stocked up over the years. It's a disaster for you to move. It's like a nightmare. Why you got all that shit? You got shit you can't even use. You don't even remember the last time you used the motherfucker. But you got it. What you gonna do with it? It's all gonna turn into shit, dust, rot, something nobody wants. Lighten your load. You do not need all that shit. You're buying all this shit because it's been marketed to you. Get the new this, get the new that. You live somewhere for 10 years, you have cluttered up so much shit. In them 10 years, you're like, where the fuck did all this shit come from? Because we continuously buy, because we're trying to feed a need to be happy. Happiness is not in, or do we think it is today? Happiness is not in merchandise. We think it is. That's why we buy so much shit. That's why people have so much shit. Go look at all the shit you got in your house. You got so much shit in your house. Yeah, I started writing my book. Let me see. I'm gonna read some of my book to y'all. Tell me if y'all like some of it. I'm gonna go through some of the excerpts. Hold up. I need to get back to writing it because I didn't finish it. But I do need to get back to writing it. I'm gonna start when I was real young. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all really want to hear some of this? I'm gonna start the reading. I'll start by telling you about the time I played hooky from Martinez Kindergarten School in New Orleans on Roman Street. I was only 5 years old, but I hated the smell of that place, so I skipped. I started off being bad at a very young age, and I never stopped. I ran away at the age of 12, but I didn't get far, nor was I gone for long. Didn't even make it a day because I was afraid. My next bit of trouble came at 15 years of age, and it was because of our very sexy ass neighbor. She seduced me and then told my mother I tried to attack her. Here's what actually happened. But before I tell you what happened, let's first let me let you know something about this all before this all started. One night while our mother and father were out drunk out One night while my mother and father were out, our drunk uncle came over and he started beating on our neighbor's wall screaming, Eva, open that fucking door. I'm coming over. Open that fucking door or I'll kick it in. I want some of that good ass pussy. Open that fucking door. Thank good our parents came home. They weren't far behind his drunk ass. My stepdad grabbed his ass and threw him out. He took his drunk ass home and we all went to sleep. What a night. Well, one day after school, I was sitting on our back steps and Miss Eva came into her backyard next door and began hanging clothes on the line to dry. In those days, we didn't have washers and dryers. Basically, they just hung the clothes on the line and let them air dry. Miss Eva was married, but her husband was never home, which was weird because she was the sexiest pitch black woman ever. So as a child, she was the fantasy of our whole neighborhood. So I'd sit in the yard watching her hang clothes often. She speak, but not much. Back in those days, we didn't have machines, so everybody just did that, hung their clothes out. But what was odd about Miss Eva was she started coming out, hanging hers out in her bathrobe. Okay, that was cool. But around the fourth or fifth time she did it, she let the robe open and she had on a black bra and black panties. This went on for many days after school, for almost a month or longer. I would run home in hopes that she would be in her yard. Then one afternoon, while she was hanging her clothes, she asked me if I wanted to come inside and watch TV with her, and of course I said yes. Her husband worked every day and she was always home alone. I would sit in a chair while she laid on her bed with her robe on. This was like a dream come true, but I couldn't tell anyone for the fear of it ending. So this was my little secret, and I wasn't willing to blow it. Then one day she really fucked me up. She took her bathrobe off and laid it on the bed beside her. She was in the black bra and black panties laying in front of me. My body was on fire and I was in total shock, but I had to be calm. I was about to have sex for the first time in my life, and it was going to be with a real woman. At this point, I thought she wanted me to go for it, so I went for it. While she was watching the soaps on TV, I slowly and quietly took all my clothes off, and then I climbed on top of her and said, Miss Eva, I think I love you. She threw me onto the floor and screamed, Get the fuck out of here, you little freak. This bitch couldn't wait to call my mother. I was ready to run away again because my mother used to whip our ass and I didn't want to face her. While she was watching the soaps on the TV, I said that, but I gotta admit, I was pissed because I thought she really was gonna fuck my brains out, but instead, she almost got my ass killed by her husband and my mom. When she told my mom what happened, she never mentioned the fact that she had me in her house watching TV with her while she laid on the bed in front of me. Before my mom killed me, she allowed me to tell my side of the story, and that's when she went off. She wanted to kick Eva's ass for fucking with her child. Because of that, we soon moved to another home, which wasn't hard because my folks never owned a home. We always rented. Now I'm almost 18 and in my last year of high school, and we had a neighborhood fight. Y'all, I'm boring the fuck out of y'all. That's the beginning of my life right there. Yeah. Yeah, I was 15, I was like 14 or 15 years old. My neighbor, man, she was the sexy ass woman. This woman seduced me, nigga. When I tell you she would come in the yard and hang her clothes up and I'd be sitting in that fucking back step. I'd be waiting for Miss Eva every day after school, dog. I'd run home from school, nigga. Niggas thought I was going home to do homework. Nigga, I'm going home to get on them back steps, wait on Miss Eva, nigga. And then when that woman did me that, dog, I was so fucking hurt. Dude, I just knew I was about to get that pussy. At 15 years old, the finest, and she was pitch black, but she was so fucking sexy. This woman was so she was definitely pitch black, nigga. You turn the lights out in the room, you was in the room by yourself. You couldn't see Miss Eva. That bitch was so fine and so sexy. And she was years over me. She was, at that time, she had to be in her, like 35. Yeah, she had to be like 35. Well, why she had me coming in there every fucking day? Huh? You said keep going? I got to write the rest of it. I got all the shit about me in Vietnam and shit too. I got to finish writing it. That's just the first part of the book. Let me see this part. I'll give you a part about the, all right, let me see about the military. All right, I'm tell you what happened, how I got put out of New Orleans. Okay. And because of that situation with Miss Eva, we moved. I'm almost 18. Now I'm almost 18 and in my last year of high school, and we have a neighborhood fight. After the fight, our mother feared for our lives, so she shipped us off to live with our real dad in California. This seemed like a great situation coming from a bad one. We were now living in LA in our own apartment, and life was wonderful. It was myself and my older brother, Rick, who was 18. He was 15 months older than me. We had our own apartment in Inglewood, California, and we were working at a supermarket doing good. I started hanging out with my cousin, Lloyd, in Watts and Compton, and he introduced me to my best friend, Cannabis, 1968. My brother started playing the racehorses at Hollywood Park. He started winning big, so he quit his job and thought he was going to just earn money living and betting horses. My father was a bookie, and he earned money just from people betting. So he would always tell Rick, you're never going to make a living at this because I make money off of people doing what you betting. You will lose. But he couldn't hear my father, so he kept gambling. He started losing big, so he borrowed money from family members and couldn't win anymore, so he figured he just joined the Air Force for 4 years to get away, which left me stuck out. I couldn't afford LA on my own, so I either had to go back home or also join the military. My stupid ass listened to some fucked up recruiting officer that told me if you sign up for 3 years, he guarantees me I'll see no parts of Vietnam. I'd be stationed stateside, sending supplies to troops in Vietnam. So I said, cool, I'll do it. I signed up December the 6th, 1968. And I did 8 weeks of basic training at Fort Ord, California, then 6 weeks of AIT, Advanced Individual Training, in Fort Lee, Virginia. So it's now been almost 4 months of training, and I was given 30 days leave to go visit my family in New Orleans. I will never forget the day I received my orders for my new duty station. I let my mom have the honors of opening the letter and telling me the good news. I knew it would either be Germany or somewhere in the United States. Instead of joy, my mom started crying and she said, you are to report to San Francisco, California for deployment to Southeast Asia, Vietnam. I had only been in the Army for 4 months, and now I'm headed to a war. It was so hard to leave my mom that day, knowing that I may never see her again. My mom was my everything, and for she was always there for us. She was a Catholic, and we were in church every Sunday, and she worked her butt off to keep 3 badass little boys in those Catholic schools. Ricardo was the oldest, named after our father, myself, Terry, the middle, and Jeffrey, the baby. Because of that neighborhood fight, I never finished summer school, so I never graduated high school. Until this day, I never got a GED. Well, now I had bigger problems. I'm headed to a war I wasn't properly trained for. As we were landing in Vietnam, y'all still listening to this crazy shit? Y'all want me to keep reading? Yeah, this is my story, nigga. All this shit in here is real. All this shit is real. But when I hit Vietnam, the plane had to circle because the airport was getting hit. So we couldn't land. I mean, we just had to keep flying around until they finished that attack on the airport. So finally, maybe after about 2 hours and something, the plane was able to land and we had to run into the terminal. But while we were there, we had to burn shit. There was no toilets where you go in there, flush the toilet, and shit go down the sewer system. In Vietnam, they didn't have that. So what we literally had to do, everybody went to the bathroom, portable bathroom, and you sat on the outside toilet. Under those toilets that you sat on was big, big gallon, not gallon, big 20-gallon drums. They cut them in half and they stick them up under there. So you shit into those big drums. Everybody shit into those big drums. When you first land in Vietnam, they give you a hook and they give you some gasoline, and you got to take those hooks, hook it to them big pile of that shit, pull them all to the center of the field, and you got to burn all that shit. Yeah, nigga. Burn all that shit. Put gasoline on it. You think it wasn't something? You wasn't around trying to do it like this, nigga, because the army didn't play that, nigga. You ain't had time for that. You had 2 cans of gas going down the thing, pouring both of them. So you had to smell that shit. And we did that for like a week before we went to our station. I don't have to read it off to that. I know what the fuck happened. It's the same thing that's in the book. It was all written by me, so I don't have to read it. No, Vietnam was a motherfucker, my nigga. I was 18 years old. 18. And because of the nightmares of war, I ended on heroin at 19. Trying to find my water. I was in Vietnam with a needle in my motherfucking arm. Did I smoke one out? Nigga, we smoked the fuck out of it in Vietnam. Shit. Yeah, did we smoke? So I'm going to tell you what happened. One day, there was a party at the EM Club in Vietnam. EM Club is an enlisted man's club. And that's for everybody to go party, whether you were drafted or whether you enlisted. But you weren't an officer. You weren't an officer. So everybody go in there and party, have a good time. Well, they had a party one night, and we all went to the party. And after the party, the mess sergeant, naturally he was a white dude, he wanted to take his crew and the band to the mess hall for an late night party. So they go over there toward the mess hall. They had the band. He had about 10 of his friends, and himself. So they had about 15 of us. And we said, well, fuck it. If they're going to party, we going to party. That was blacks and Mexicans. So we go behind them to go party. When we get to the door, the mess sergeant stops and put his hands up at the door like that. He said, this is a private party, man. He said, everybody ain't invited. So one of the brothers told me, he said, hold up, man, this ain't no private war. And you serving government food, so you can't have no private party. If you having a party, we coming to the party. He put his arm back over the door. He took the first dude by the door, the black dude, and he pushed him like they said, I told y'all, no niggas allowed. Lord, what did he say that for? What the fuck did he say that for? We beat the fuck out of him. We beat up his 10 friends. The band members didn't do a fucking thing. We took all the food out of the mess hall up to the basketball court, and we went to pigging out, nigga. We was swagging like motherfucking kings. And here come the police. I got paperwork for all this. I'm still holding the paperwork because one day when I get rich and famous, I'm going to hold the government accountable for what they did to us. After that fight, they arrested 5 of us. They put us in connexes. They did not give us an Article 15, or did they give us a court-martial. They locked us up in connexes, and in the middle of the night, they shipped us to different units around Vietnam. They literally changed our MOSs. The MOS is what you were trained for. That's your military operational service. That's what it taught you to do for you to go into the war. That's what you were trained to do, MOS. They changed our MOSs and shipped us to different companies. The company they shipped me to had 2 black dudes. They had over 320 people in the company, and they only had 2 black dudes. Think they didn't fuck my mind up? 2 niggas out of 300 and something people. That's where they sent me to. I don't know what happened to my 4 other brothers. I never found out what happened to them. It was so fucked up what they did to us. In the military, if something like that happens, you either get an Article 15 or you get a court-martial, but you get a day in court. They did never give us a day in court. Never did they give us a day in court. And that's what I'm gonna get to for these cats when I get right, when I get famous. That's why I can never give up. That's why I can't stop. I owe them that. I'm the only one that can get them what they need. If I can't get it for them, I can get it for their children, their inheritance. Because the government fucked over us in a big way. I need a I need somebody to write it for me. I got it all right here, most of it. But you know, my wording and shit, I'm common ghetto shit. I need somebody to really write it. Oh, yeah, it is right there too. My new unit was 98% white with only 2 blacks in the whole company. I was in hell with country music playing everywhere. After a few days, I found out that there was a transportation company across this very large field that was 90% black. Why the fuck they couldn't have sent me there? I said it to I said, why couldn't I have been sent there instead? Well, this became my new home anyway. I started crossing that field so many times. Every day after work, I would run across that field to be with my people. It was my escape from the white world, but sometimes we would get hit in mortar rounds and I'd be caught in that big ass field. I'd have to just lay on the ground and pray that they wouldn't hit me. But that was some scary times. But it never stopped me from crossing that field to be with my folks. My new job was pulling guard duty at the ammo dump. Yeah, I gotta write it though, man. I gotta write the whole book. Yes, sir. It's gonna be gangster. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you about the time when I was fucking this woman who was 52. She was 49 or 50, and I was in my late 20s. Yeah, but she was a sweet mom. She took care of me. She bought me clothes. This is what she did for a living. In New Orleans, they have these people that steal clothes for a living. They call them boosters, professional boosters. And what they do is they don't steal. What happened, let me tell you the profession, how it went from the 70s to the 80s. You had people that were stealing clothes that were professionals. They would take and put it under the lady would take and ball clothes up and stick it between her legs and walk through the stove with her skirt, and you never even see the clothes there. I had an aunt in California who could take a television set, put a TV set between her legs, and walk out the fucking store with not no big 48-inch screen, no. And they didn't have flat screens back then. They had TVs like this. You know, the mounted TV. That's what they used to have. She put that between her fucking legs, nigga, and walk out the store with that bitch. Yes. Nigga said, did I shoot a gun? God damn, nigga. I was in Vietnam. I better be shooting something. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah, I had guns. And then I also had an M79 grenade launcher in Vietnam. It was a little, you would take and you cock it like a little shotgun. It was about this long, but you cock it like a little shotgun and put a tube like about that long in there with a point on the end. And that was your grenade. It was a grenade launcher. You close it like a shotgun. Doop. Oh, that's all the noise it would make. Doop. And it would go out and shoot a bomb about a 2-mile radius. You heard me? Boom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you had to get good with the grenade launcher. The more you held it up, the less distance it would go out. So say if I only wanted to go a half a mile, I would hold that bitch almost up like that. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna go that far. Now if I hold it like this, it's gonna go a lot further. Let's say I'm making my projectile higher so I can get less distance. And we had to learn how to do those things. Because we had sometimes the enemy would move closer and we had to learn how to shoot. You couldn't take it like this and shoot it like a gun like that. Fuck no. It wouldn't work. It had to be on a projectile mesh somewhat upward. Now, if we had people in the guard tower, some stupid ass had it too high and he hit the top of his fucking guard tower. That was the stupidest shit in the world. It didn't go off, thank God, because it hadn't traveled far enough to ignite. So when it hit this thing, it just stuck up there. It didn't blow. Thank God it didn't kill his ass. Just got some gas out the NO. You dig? Go ahead, Blake. I know people got gas in the NO now. People keep gas in the NO. You know that. Come on, man. The best bud I ever smoked to date had to be Runts. Runtz. The real Runts. That shit was so fucking good. My shit was good too. The Uncle Emo Kush that we had was good. My growers right now up there growing some more. The problem is everybody's under attack, man. This fucking government is so crooked. They're attacking all these weed growers because they're getting ready for legalization. They're getting ready for when weed go legal nationwide so the pharmaceuticals and the tobacco companies could take over. That's why I'm getting me a crib so I can start growing my own shit. I don't want to become a victim to this fucking system. I don't want you being dependent on this system because the prices of marijuana are going to skyrocket in a couple of years. I'm telling y'all, they're going to go through the roof. When legalization come out and the whole country want to smoke like California, weed prices are going to go fucking stupid. Got to drink your water, man. You got to hydrate. If you're going to smoke weed, you got to hydrate. It's going to dry you out. So you got to medicate. But you got to wet it. You got to also put water in your body. Weed back in the day was good, but it was $10 for a matchbox. And we used to get the matchboxes on the weekend all the time, but everybody else was buying $10 lids. You got a whole lid like that for $10. Mexico weed, Mexico. Everything was come from Mexico. Compressed seeds, stems. So you could buy a pound and you could have a quarter pound worth of seeds if you didn't know who you was getting your shit from. You know what I'm saying? You could have a quarter pound of seed and stems. By the time you break all the seed and the stems out, you ain't got number 3/4 of a pound left. So you had to know who you were shopping with, just like today. You know what I'm saying? So listen, get you some kind of business into the marijuana field. Even if you got to become a broker, you got to find out who the growers are. When this shit go legal, you have so many people growing marijuana. You don't even have to grow it, but you can become a broker. In other words, you can buy it from a grower and sell it. Buy it at a price from him, and then step it up a couple of $100 and make you some money. That's what a lot of people are doing in this industry. So that's why your prices go. The more people touch that weed, the more the prices keep jacking up. The more people you got going to get your weed, that's the more everybody taxing you 100, 100, 100. So by the time you get to your pound, you paying $1,900 for your fucking pound, and the pound that started off at about $1,600. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the game, man. You think a nigga just gonna go get you 10 pounds of weed and don't tax you nothing to go get you 10 pounds of weed? He gonna jeopardize his future. He gonna jeopardize his career, everything to go get you 10 pounds, and he's not supposed to bless. You're not supposed to bless him with nothing. Come on, man. Be that fucking foolish. It's taxation in the world. Everybody taxing something. I bless so many motherfuckers because I don't need it, so I don't put a heavy tax on niggas. I know most of these niggas trying to get their foot in the door, so I don't tax them hard because I know you're trying to come up. Yeah, because the banking industry still don't want to accept CBD as legal either. You need CBD, you can hit me up. I can send you CBD. Matter of fact, look. This CBD weed right here. Legal in all 50 states. 0.3 THC. And that's herb. That's marijuana. That's crushed marijuana. That's kush in its bud sense. And it comes sealed like this, so you ain't got to worry about it. It's all the way sealed. See what I'm saying? And it looked just like weed. It smelled just like weed. I can send them to you, but you got to go through PayPal. You got to send me your money through PayPal, and I'll send them to y'all. I can mail that. That's legal. Fuck what they say. I know that's legal. When I travel with a pound of that shit for sure. I told you the 7, huh? You got the 7? Yeah, that was the 7. That was the 3.5 right there. Cotton, see, I threw you out. You know how much that cotton candy cost? That cotton candy was $25, that treat I gave you. Yeah, that's $25. Don't take that too lightly. I be blessing people because I get blessed, baby. And you shopped with me, so I took care of you. That cotton candy is 25 smackers. But that bitch was good, huh? Oh, yeah, I love my people, man. I love y'all supporting me, so that's why I always do the right thing. Yeah, look, you think I'm joking? I live on that shit, you heard me? I live on CBD. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. I'm wearing these out. Yeah, I got the drops too. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's good for pain. Right here? Oh, yeah. It relaxes, it keeps your spirit calm. Yeah, the calm rate. And it keeps your body so, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see how much energy I be living with? Y'all don't see me when I be. Do you see me like that? And you see how much I smoke. I don't, never see Unc like, it don't happen. It don't happen. When you got the X vape, Blake, you got it from you got it from X vape itself. You put my name in the coupon section. Randy, you got to put your money in PayPal. You put your money in PayPal. You get the X vape, you get my music too. I told y'all if you get X vape, you get my music too. I'll email you all my music. 10 songs, nigga. Not all of them, but 10. Nigga say, oh, you got more than 10 songs? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I got more than 10 songs. Matter of fact, I dropped one right now. I'll do one right now. Since we smoking, let's get high.
Yeah, look out, baby. I'm back in the studio with my nephew Prob on the track, bringing that heat again, baby. Shout out to my nephew Snoop for showing so much love
to an old cat, baby.
Thank you, yeah. Also 98 to the beat for the love and support. Look out, LA, I'll be back, baby.
All right, yeah, DM me, baby. I don't smoke to get high. I smoke to survive. We smoke it every day because it keeps us alive. I'm going to change that to weed. It's a gift from my father, and it heals our bodies. So what if we get loaded? We ain't hurting nobody. Make a drug, that shit is insane. He gave us a seed, you call it a weed. If a rich man sell it, he is set up for life. If a poor man sell it, he ain't seeing the light. Whoever made the crime should really be kind. The only thing it does is just relaxes my mind. It's way better than your pills and your booze. Cause all that shit does is just give us the blues. I don't smoke to get high, I smoke to survive. I smoke it every day cause it keeps me alive. It's a gift from my father and it heals my body. No, your heart's only racing because you're... Where do you live at? I ain't hurting nobody. Kara, where you live at?
And not everyone, but if you never tried it, then stop denying it. Open your mind and give it a try. You might even learn to love to fly.
Where you living at? Cali? What part of Cali you in?
And I'm living in LA, and guess what I do all day?
San Fernando Valley?
Yeah. When you went to the store, you forgot what you went for. Did you have to?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Because I don't know. People get... No, my heart never raced.
I know what I'm gonna do.
No.
Shit happens, baby. So what? Step over the shit. Let's go and yeah, that's what we do. Keep on moving, no matter what happens. Let's just take it to the get high.
Does your heart race every time you smoke, or it just happen once or twice sometime? Oh, that's why you gotta do CBD. Yeah, true that. If it's making your heart go too fast, you can't have that. Fuck no. My leg is big as a motherfucker.
I guess I'm back in the studio one more time, baby.
Don't give what? We don't give a what?
With my nephew.
Check it out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent. A month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So listen. Think about this. Instead of buying all that shit that you keep buying every year, every holiday you're buying all that shit. Yeah, Randy, if you get my you get an X-Vape, you're gonna get all my music. Give me your email and I'll send them all to you. Instead of buying all the shit y'all buying, hold on to your fucking money for 10 years. 10 years, don't buy all the shit you've been buying. You don't need no new lawnmower, you don't need no new TV, you don't need nothing new. Keep everything you got. Don't invest in nothing right now. Put your money in an account. If you're gonna invest in something cannabis related. I'm telling you now, that's where money gonna skyrocket the next 10 years. Stop buying shit and start investing in yourself. That way you can have something instead of having shit. You buying all that shit you can't do nothing with. So stop spending your money, especially on them fucking tennis shoes, man. Every pair of tennis shoes you buying, you can invest in stock some kind of way. Hey, well, I'm so tired, huh? I'm yawning like a motherfucker. Now, knee got me pinned up and I ain't sleeping that night good. Fuck. Oh, this leg is so fucking big. I don't know what I'm getting. Elephantitis? They got such a thing on. So I was telling y'all, if I buy a house out here, y'all got to think of what area should I move in. I'm thinking Long Beach, Monrovia, something like that. Yeah, somewhere in the middle. I ain't for going downtown. And you can't get too much of a house out here for $400,000. That's more than $250,000, but you still can't get that much of a house out here. That's almost $500,000. It's still, I got to get me a board of directors. I need some of y'all, if y'all live in Cali, help me do that. It's 3:30 where you are? What the fuck? Where you at? Damn, it's 3:30. It's 7:30 at it's 7:30 at it's 7:30 Tuesday night in the USA. 7:30 Tuesday night. Now where you at that is 3 a.m. You must be in overseas somewhere. Germany? Where you at? You somewhere. You somewhere far away. Come on, man. I don't want all that shit. What is they doing? Life is good, man. Shit. And this is good. This little thing right here. This little thing right here is real good. I told y'all, you should open the retail stuff. This is real good. You could take this little fella with you anywhere, and you can get major high. Major high. This is West Edison concentrate right here. And all I got to do is press a button. You got to light a torch. You got to wait for it to get hot. All I got to do is press a goddamn button. You go ahead and wait for your torch to heat up. V1, baby, 2.0. The V1 2.0. Woo! That should be hitting, dog. That thing hits hard. Real hard. I got those for $89. $89. They're on X-Vape for $89. And you put Uncle Emo in the coupon section, you save 10%. So if you want to get one of these, and it comes with two tops, you can either have that top on it, or if you want, you can put this. It comes with two tops. You can use that, or you can use the straight hitter. One of the two. Both of those come with your unit. These are only $89, dude. $89. Well, and it comes with your little fucking right there, your carb cap. Comes with the carb cap. Comes with the whole attachment. All this. $89. And it got a base stand for you. That's magnetic. So it sticks right to that. Sticks right to it. So you ain't got no problem when it's standing up. It'll stand right up here. So it'll stand flat. It'll give it a base. Right there. I love this thing. Best wax smoker they got. Fuck Puffco Peak, man. Or you can put this top on. Whatever one you want. $89. Yeah, I'm still working on the church. I'm trying to get me a board of directors. Anybody in LA know anybody who I could get to be on my board of directors? Please let me know. Yeah, any kind of body, and if somebody business minded. I just want to be the preacher for the church. I got the 501. I got all these letters coming in that we got to start doing something with. So I got to get the board of directors together. Anybody know anybody in LA? I got one guy who's with X-Vape. I might could get him on the board. So I'm going to get with him and see who else I can get on this board of directors. Yeah, you fucking right. Fuck racism, man. Shit. Why are you hating on somebody that God created? How the fuck you get the right to do that? You hating on somebody because they don't look like you, or that person, oh, you so ugly. How the fuck you, God made that person look like that. How the fuck you get to judge what God put out? Where you get off judging what God created? That's fucking crazy, man. Something ugly in your eyes is beautiful to the world. Fuck your vision. And when people tell you you ugly because you look different than what they look, take that shit as a compliment because they're stupid. They're stupid. Remember who gave you life. The Creator gave you life. He wanted you to look like you look. Don't change the looks that he gave you. Don't worry about putting piercings in your ears and your nose and your head, and tattoos on your eyelids and your forehead. So when you pass away, we can't see who the fuck you was. Come on, man. Your body is not a billboard for the world. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Why you put shit on your body? You don't even know what it's there for. After you put it on it 5 years later, you're like, oh man, what the fuck I put this on here for? Think about it. It ain't worth it. You got options in life. Make better choices, man. Choose your friends wisely. Your friends become your family. Your friends become closer to you than your real family, and that's real. Most of your closest friends are tighter to you than your uncle, your cousin, and your nephews and your brothers. It's just the way the world is. You trust your friends more than you trust your family. It's crazy, huh? But that's what life does. You're going to trust whoever is there for you the most. Check this one out. What you know about this? I ain't Snoop Dogg and I ain't trying to be Wayne. They call me Uncle Emo and I'm doing my thing. I made it to World Star and I stole a little fame. Now everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified food. And of course, you know I'm really old school. But when my ladies call, my boy stands tall. And when we get together, we be banging up the walls. I don't need no Viagra. I'm too well put together. I use God's gift. That's what make me do it better. I'm from the 504, and you already know. Although they say I'm old, I give a hell of a show. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified food. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified food. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified food. And of course, you know I'm really old school. They say, throw that shit away. It's too small. You got more weed. You don't need that. No, this is where the flavor at. That's what I keep telling y'all. It's where all the sauce is. You throw these away way too fast, man. Niggas used to get orange fingertips from smoking roaches. But that's how the juice is. It's where the flavor at. Coming out like Scarface, I'm rewriting the game. Say hello to my friends, call my team. Writing this shit like ever anecdote. And probably a track so I can shake my ass a load. Shooting videos of Ellie rolling dice and Vegas. Get all your juice, man. Get all your flavor. Now they pay to see me. I ain't Snoop Dogg and I ain't trying to be Wayne. They call me Uncle Emo and I'm doing my thing. Made it to World Star and I stole a little fame. Now everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. And I already found pain. I lost my old lady. She couldn't handle the fame. Now I'm free as a bird and I'm flying so high. I finally reached out and grabbed my piece of the pie. So what if I grabbed a tad bit too much? It's a big ass pie. So what's all the fuss? Stop hating on me. Talking about I'm too old. They say I need to be taking Geritol. Stop hating on me. You find some thing with your own. I'm married together with the cigarette game. You at the two-pot and taking the same. Don't hate the player. Hate the game, nigga. Hey, the hat. Y'all need to know how to get that hat. Do I need to go get it to show it to y'all? Which one? The remix for the one where I need to smoke up. Yeah, the X-Vape hat. You can get that hat for under $30. You can advertise your business, whatever your brand is, for under $30 on your own head. I don't make nothing on that deal. That's just because I like the hat. I got all the flavor out of that motherfucker. Now it's a crippled soldier. Enjoy your music to the max. Enjoy your medicine to the max. Enjoy your life to the max. Hey, look, check this out. I'm gonna show y'all a little trick. Y'all see my big ass head, right? Now watch them ears. Watch this. I'm gonna do it with.
Back in the studio with my nephew Prob on the track. Bringing that heat again, baby.
I was gonna do it to the music. Let me see.
For showing so much love to an old cat, baby. Thank you, yeah.
I'm gonna go back and do it. I'm gonna do that because this the catch. Y'all ready? Check them big ass ears out. They gonna dance for y'all. Check them out.
I'm a bad man. I'm an OG. I'm a 60-year-old with a bad beat. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me. I'm a bad man. I'm an OG.
I'm a 60-year-old. You see him? Y'all saw them motherfuckers be wiggling. Yeah, the hat, X-Vape hat. Got the biz. I got the J. I got money that never ever is. When I step out, it's party time. And I be loaded out my goddamn mind. I shake my ass, I spend my cash, and I always got my stash. I wanna be like currency and smoke up all them trees. I don't be frontin', I don't be stuntin'. I be getting mine all the time. I'm living hard, I party harder. I'll be rolling like there ain't no tomorrow. Guess what this is?
I'm an OG. I'm a 60-year-old with a bad knee. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me. I'm a bad man. I'm an OG. I'm a 60-year-old with a bad knee. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me. I went to 9.
I did my time, but I damn near lost my mind.
I'm doing fine, and I got mine.
They tell me all the time. Hey, look, tomorrow, God spare life. If my name fucked up, we're gonna do the live. I'm gonna be on the beach tomorrow. We're gonna catch a sunset tomorrow evening off of Huntington Beach. Yeah, I'm gonna go on the pier and we're gonna video over there somewhere. Yeah, we take it to the street tomorrow where we can chill out outside. Oh yeah, we're gonna start stepping it up. Everybody trying to get with me. This way I can go do interviews on the road. You heard me? I can take my computer with me and I can interview people anyway.
Everybody trying to get with me.
I'm gonna give me a big backdrop.
The best.
You just ain't heard the rest. I talk that shit. I live that shit. And of course you know I smoke that shit.
I feel like a mother. Feel like a mother. Feel like a bad mother. Yeah. I feel like a mother. Feel like a mother. Feel like a bad mother. I'm a real and a bad me. Nobody ain't gonna ever mess with me. Cause I really do feel like a bad me.
Cause I'm just a OG.
I'm a bad man.
Then you got your little tool down there to work with. That's what I love about this motherfucker. Stir it up. Stir it up. Little rider, stir it up. And put your tool, always put your tool right back, nigga. Never lose it.
Everybody trying to get with me.
Later. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Tell your folks, we're gonna get this thing pumping. Check that out. We're gonna do the giveaway Friday. Don't forget Friday, we're giving one of these away. I love y'all.
Everybody trying to get